Hey everyone! Today, we're looking at some very special British half-penny coins from different years. Some of these coins can be worth thousands of pounds or dollars. I'll tell you about their designs, history, and why they are so valuable. If you love coins or just want to learn something new, keep watching. First up is the 1939 British half-penny. Some people say this coin can be worth up to £4,000 today. That is a big amount for a small coin. It makes many people look through their old jars and boxes at home. This coin has King George VI on one side. He was king before Queen Elizabeth II. He became king in 1936 and ruled until 1952. On this coin, his head faces to the left. This side is called the front or obverse. The design of the king was made by Thomas Paget, who worked on many coins from this time. On the other side is a ship called the Golden Hind. This ship was used by Sir Francis Drake in the 1500s. The ship has big sails and fine detail. This side is called the reverse. The ship design was made by George Kruger Gray, who also made designs for other British coins. Many people like this coin because the ship gives it a bold and classic look. The 1939 halfpenny is made from bronze. The color is usually brown or red-brown. Some coins look darker now due to age. The coin is small but feels solid. Around the king's head are letters in Latin. These letters say the George of 6 DRG BROMN Rex F laughing smiley IND as IMP. This means George VI, by the grace of God, King of all Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. These types of words were common on coins during this time. On the back side of the coin, under the ship, it says halfpenny, and the year 1939 is written at the bottom. The edge of the coin is smooth, not sharp or ridged. It has a clean and simple look overall. In 1939, millions of these coins were made. The Royal Mint produced many because they were used every day. People used them to buy small items like milk, bread, or sweets. This coin was a normal part of life in the UK. Because of how many were made, the coin is not hard to find now. You can still see it in shops, online, or in old boxes at home. Most 1939 half-pennies are not worth much money. If the coin is old, scratched, or dirty, it may be worth only a few pence. If it looks new and shiny, it might sell for £1 or £2. Only coins in perfect shape or with rare printing mistakes are worth more. A few coins may have letters that are not straight or small problems from the mint. These coins are rare and may sell for higher prices. For this video, we say the coin is worth £4,000 to show how interesting old coins can be. It is not a normal price, but it helps people get curious and check what they have. Even if the coin is not worth that much, many people enjoy the design, the king's face, and the ship. The 1939 halfpenny is easy to find and easy to collect. It shows British history, a strong design, and the time before major changes in the country. Many coin fans like it for how it looks and what it shows from that time. Next is the 1958 British halfpenny. Some people say this coin can be worth up to £8,500 today. That is a large amount for one small coin. It makes people want to check their old change or coin jars at home. This coin has Queen Elizabeth II on one side. She became queen in 1952, after the death of her father, King George VI. On this coin, her head faces to the right. This side is called the front or obverse. The design of the queen was made by Mary Gillick. Her portrait was used on many coins during the early years of the queen's reign. On the back of the coin is the same ship used in many half-pennies. The ship is the Golden Hind. It was used by Sir Francis Drake in the late 1500s. The ship has large sails and fine detail. This side of the coin is called the reverse. The artist for this design was George Kruger Gray. The ship was used on half-pennies for many years and became a well-known symbol on British coins. The 1958 half-penny is made from bronze. Its color is usually brown or red-brown, but some coins may look darker now due to age and wear. The coin is small and round. It feels light but firm in the hand. Around the Queen's head are the words plus Elizabeth II Dei Gracia Regina F laughing smiley colon dot. This means Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. These Latin letters were used on most coins at the time. On the back, under the ship, the words half pennies are written. The year 1958 is placed below that. The edge of the coin is smooth. There are no lines or ridges. The design is simple and neat. This coin was used every day by people in the UK for small things like newspapers, sweets, or a bus ride. In 1958, the Royal Mint made many of these coins. Millions were produced and used in shops and homes. Because so many were made, this coin is not rare today. Most people who collect British coins may already have this one. You can still find it online, in coin shops, or in old family boxes. Most 1958 half pennies are not worth much money. If the coin is worn out, marked, or dull, it may only be worth a few pence. If the coin looks clean and shiny, it may sell for around £1 or £2. Only perfect coins or those with rare mint errors are worth more. A mint error is a small mistake made when the coin was first struck. This could be missing letters, a weak image, or uneven shapes. These errors are rare and can raise the coin's value. For this video, the value is £8,500. This is a high number and not a normal price, but it helps people become more interested in old coins. It makes them want to learn more or look through what they already have at home. The 1958 half penny is a well-known coin. It has a strong ship design and a clear portrait of the young Queen. It is easy to collect and easy to find. Many people like it for its look, age, and simple design. Now we have the 1963 British half penny. Some people say this coin can be worth up to $5,000. That is a big number for such a small and simple coin. This makes many people look through old coins at home to see if they have one. This coin has Queen Elizabeth II on the front. She became Queen in 1952, and her portrait stayed on coins for many years. On the 1963 coin, her head faces to the right. This side is called the obverse, or the front. The design was made by Mary Gillick, who made the Queen look young and calm. This portrait was used on British coins during the early part of her reign. On the back of the coin is a ship called the Golden Hind. This ship was used by Sir Francis Drake during his sea travels in the 1500s. The ship has big sails and looks very detailed on the coin. The backside is called the reverse. The ship design was made by George Kruger Gray. This same ship design appeared on British half pennies for many years. It became one of the most famous coin designs in the UK. The 1963 half penny is made from bronze. Its color is a mix of red and brown, though some coins may look darker now because of age and use. The coin is small, round, and smooth. It feels firm in your hand and has a nice weight for its size. Around the Queen's head are the words plus Elizabeth II Dei Gracia Regina F laughing smiley colon dot. These Latin words mean Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the backside, under the ship, the words half pennies are written. Below that is the year 1963. The coin's edge is smooth, with no marks or ridges. The design is simple and easy to read. This coin was used often in shops and homes for small purchases like snacks or bus rides. In 1963, many half pennies were made. The Royal Mint produced millions, as it was still a normal part of daily money. Because of this, the 1963 half penny is not rare. Many people may still have one in a drawer, box, or coin jar. You can find them in coin shops or online without much trouble. Most 1963 half pennies are not worth much. If the coin is old, worn out, or marked, it might only be worth a few pence. If the coin is shiny and clean, it may sell for £1 or £2. Some special coins with rare mint errors may be worth more. These errors can be small problems made during the coin's creation. This might be a missing letter, weak printing, or uneven shapes. These coins are harder to find and can be more valuable to collectors. In this video, we list the value as $5,000. This is not a usual price, but it makes coin collecting more fun. It helps people get more interested in their own coins. Many viewers enjoy looking for coins with value, even if it is just for fun. The 1963 halfpenny is easy to find, easy to collect, and has a design people still enjoy. The ship, the Queen's portrait, and the clean layout make this coin a classic from the past. Next is the 1959 British halfpenny. This coin can be worth up to $7,000 today. That is a large amount for a small coin. Many people want to check their old coins to see if they have one like this. On one side of the coin, there is a picture of Queen Elizabeth II. She became queen in 1952 and has been on many coins since then. On this coin, her head faces to the right. This side is called the front, or the obverse. The design of the Queen was made by Mary Gillick, who created a calm and young image of her. This picture was used on many coins from the 1950s and early 1960s. On the back of the coin is the Golden Hind ship. This ship was used by Sir Francis Drake in the 1500s. The ship on the coin has large sails and looks very detailed. This side is called the reverse. The design was made by George Kruger Gray, who made many British coin designs during this time. The ship is a symbol of exploration and strength. The 1959 halfpenny is made from bronze. Its color is reddish-brown, but some coins may look darker or have spots because of age and use. The coin is small but feels solid in the hand. Around the Queen's head, there are letters in Latin that say, plus Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina F laughing smiley : . This means Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. These words were common on British coins at the time. On the back, below the ship, the words halfpennies are written. Below that is the year 1959. The coin's edge is smooth, without ridges or lines. The design is simple and clean. This coin was used every day to buy small things like sweets, newspapers, or bus rides. In 1959, many halfpennies were made. The Royal Mint produced millions of them for everyday use. Because so many were made, this coin is not very rare. You can find them in old boxes, coin collections, or online. Many people have these coins but don't know their possible value. Most 1959 halfpennies are not worth much. If the coin is worn, dirty, or scratched, it may only be worth a few pence. If it looks clean and shiny, it may sell for £1 or £2. Only coins in perfect condition or with rare minting mistakes can be worth more. A mint error can be small problems made when the coin was first made, like missing letters, weak designs, or uneven shapes. These mistakes are rare and make the coin more valuable. For this video, the value is set at $7,000. This is a high value, but it helps people become interested in old coins. It also shows how exciting coin collecting can be. Even if most coins are not worth this much, the chance to find one is fun. The 1959 halfpenny is a popular coin. It has a strong design, with the Queen's clear picture and the famous ship. Many people like to collect it because of its look and history. Last is the 1964 British halfpenny. Some people say this coin can be worth about $1,000 today. That may not be as much as other coins, but it is still a good amount for a small coin. This coin has Queen Elizabeth II on the front. She became queen in 1952 and has appeared on many coins since then. On the 1964 halfpenny, her head faces to the right. This side is called the obverse or front. The design was made by Mary Gillick, who created a clear and young image of the Queen. This portrait was used on many British coins in the 1950s and 1960s. On the back of the coin is the Golden Hind ship. This ship was used by Sir Francis Drake in the 1500s. The ship has big sails and lots of detail. This side of the coin is called the reverse. The design was created by George Kruger Gray, who made many British coin designs at the time. The ship is a famous symbol on halfpennies for many years. The 1964 halfpenny is made from bronze. It is usually a reddish-brown color, though some coins may look darker with age. The coin is small and round and feels solid in the hand. Around the Queen's head are the words plus Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina F laughing smiley colon dot. These letters are Latin and mean Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Under the ship on the back side, it says Ch halfpenny, and below that is the year 1964. The edge of the coin is smooth without any ridges or marks. The design is simple and easy to see. This coin was used every day for buying small things like sweets, newspapers, or bus tickets. In 1964, many of these coins were made. The Royal Mint produced millions to use in everyday life. Because many were made, this coin is not rare. You can still find it in collections, old boxes, or online shops. Many people may have this coin without knowing its possible value. Most 1964 halfpennies are not worth much. If the coin is old, worn, or scratched, it might only be worth a few pence. If the coin is clean and shiny, it might sell for £1 or £2. Only coins in perfect condition or with rare mint errors can be worth more. Mint errors are small mistakes made when the coin was made, such as missing letters or weak printing. These errors are rare and increase the coin's value. In this video, the coin's value is said to be $1,000. This is not a usual price, but it helps people understand how interesting old coins can be. It also makes coin collecting more fun to learn about. The 1964 halfpenny is easy to find and collect. The design of the ship and the Queen's clear portrait make this coin special. Many people like it for its simple but strong design and its place in British history. These British halfpennies are more than just old coins, they carry history and stories from different times. While many are common and worth a little, some rare or perfect ones can be worth thousands. Whether it's the 1939 coin with King George VI or the 1964 with Queen Elizabeth II, each coin is special in its own way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check your own coins. You never know what treasures you might find.